This is Stephen Gillespie then. Stephen, welcome back. An easy decision to come back?
Yeah, it was just a choice of coming out and getting some games. I was more than happy to do it, really.
And there was speculation about it last weekend. How sort of quickly has the deal been done?
Not very quickly at all. It was quite close to getting done on Friday, but things take a little bit of time to get ironed out, and finally got there. So glad to be here.
And in terms of it, obviously you know the club, you know a few of the people here still. Is it sort of like coming back home in a way?
It was funny driving in. It all comes back to you, but it'll be good to get out there on Saturday and sort of see a few friendly faces and all that. But I'm here to play games, and it was an easy decision, really.
I'm sure the crowd will be delighted to see you back as well. How much will that help you just sort of settle in? I suppose you can hit the ground running a little bit, can't you?
I'll only be happy if I'm doing well, so I've got to worry about playing well and scoring goals. So they won't be glad to see me if I'm not playing well.
And in terms of your fitness, where do you feel you're at?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I haven't played as many games as I'd like, due to my situation at Fleetwood, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to play games and hopefully score a few goals along the way.
Obviously you are still a Fleetwood player, but how frustrating has it been up there not getting as much game time as you'd have liked?
Yeah, it'll be the same situation here. The lads here, every footballer just wants to play games. I'm no different.
So, I mean, do you feel you've got a point to prove here?
No, not really. I just want to go and play games, really, and score goals. I don't think I've got to prove anything to anyone. I just want to go and enjoy my football again.
You haven't worked with Mark Yates before, but I mean, the way that there is that sort of network within football, how much do you know about him? Because he probably knows quite a bit about you.
Yeah, I've spoken to him a couple of times, and I'm sure I'll get to learn a lot more over the next month. So I'm looking forward to working with him, really.
And a couple of people who obviously you've worked with before, Keith Lowe, Scott Brown and Ashley Vincent, not just here but at Colchester as well.
Yeah, Ash has done really well at times at Colchester, and yeah, it'd be good to link up with them people again.
And actually knowing them, can that help those link-ups, because you've got to get some service, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it will, but I think good players get to know people's runs and that pretty quickly anyway. So day one's today, so hopefully we'll get to learn a lot about each other today.
And we remember you being a character here when you were here first time round. Is there still that sort of cheeky element to you, or have you grown up completely?
I've got a few more grey hairs, but that's about it. I'm sure you'll soon find out.
Good man, thank you, good luck.
Cheers.
See, 5 years since you left for, I think, deal up to 400,000 to Colchester. If you could summarise that time, what's it been like for you? 'Cause that's good times.
Yeah.
Colchester, you've had some frustrating times, but overall.
Yes, I've had some great times at Colchester. I really enjoyed my spell there. The first year was a bit tough, but I say that the 3 years after that I thoroughly enjoyed this. I scored some goals there and enjoyed my time down there, and settled really well down there, to be honest. I enjoyed living down there, and so the chance came about to move back up north to Fleetwood, and obviously that sold the dream of where that club was going and all that sort of stuff, and it's a club that's going in the right direction, and it was a chance. It was a step down in the league, but it's still a club with a massive ambition. So that's why I went there, and so again, frustrating time there, just through not playing really, not in the manager who signed me got sacked, and this happens in football all over the country, but I'm glad to be here now and get some games.
Yeah, what were the highlights of your first time at Cheltenham? You came on loan a couple of times, didn't you, from City, and then made it permanent and played a big part in helping Cheltenham stay up.
Yeah, there's too many good things to discuss about now. Obviously the first game where I got to score my debut and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing games. A lot's changed since then, so just looking forward to it.
Yeah, Ian Weston's played a big part in your career, hasn't he? Getting you fit and helping you back. You broke your leg at Cheltenham, didn't you?
Yeah.
And have you stayed in touch with him quite regularly since you left?
Yeah. I spoke to him quite a lot throughout anyway, just because he was he was Bristol away when I signed here, so he knew of me when I was in Bristol City, and as I say, he's a good mate.
Yeah, I know you're not going to say no if the manager puts you in the team, but do you think you're fit enough to start games, having not played as much as you like recently, but you're just desperate to?
Yeah, I'm here to play games, but that's the manager's decision, really.
Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, Steve.